Good evening, everybody. So is it Wednesday again? I think it's Wednesday. I kind of lost my day. I think Daniel told me it was Wednesday earlier. This week's getting away from me already. I don't know what day it is. Hi, Esley. Is it Wednesday in California, Esley? I'm just checking. I think I might have lost a day somewhere. So we've got new releases in today. We've got lots of good stuff to look at, as always, and lots of good stuff coming. So today we were able to get the silver tiny hoops. So, not the regular tiny hoops, but the tiny hoops. The next one's up. So we were able to get those today. I've got 10 pairs of those coming. Only one's been claimed so far, so we're good. Hi, Marjorie. And I got an oil spill beaded choker. So the beads actually have that oil spill finish on them. And it's a short necklace like a choker. So those things I purchased today, they'll be on their way. We've got our Fashion Fix orders coming in soon. We ordered those on Monday night and everything went through. So those of you who ordered Fashion Fixes will be getting those in soon. If you see the live box up in the corner, the red, or on Instagram now it's kind of a red, orange, ombre color. If you see that, we're live and you can interact with us. If you don't see it, then this is the replay and that's okay too. You're welcome to claim things just as you would on the live by saying sold and the number. Okay. Trying to think. Hi, Robin. How are you feeling today? I got your note earlier, so I'm glad you're doing better. Toothache, though. Caitlin can relate. She's got some crowding in her mouth, so she's been having to go to the dentist lately. They're referring her to the orthodontist, but she has to go and get all 4 of her wisdom teeth taken out because they haven't come in all the way, and they're kind of pushing all the other ones forward, which is crowding it right here in the corners and making her mouth hurt. Hi, Tasha. Hi, Mom. Hi, Ruth. So I don't see how. Yeah, so she is not too excited about that. Let me tell you, getting 4 out at once is not going to be fun. Nope. But I guess it'll be over with. So they're sending her to the oral surgeon. She's got to go there and have them taken out since they're not out all the way. They were able to pull mine. They had come out far enough that I didn't have to go to the oral surgeon to have it done. But I guess that's pretty common to have to go there to have wisdom teeth out because a lot of people's don't come in correctly. Or don't come in all the way, and then it's hard. Grew in like this. Max said his grew in sideways, like pointed toward the inside. Yeah, mine just didn't come in all the way. So we thought at first she'd been grinding her teeth down at night. Maybe she was grinding her teeth, but no, those are wisdom teeth that haven't come in. Hi, Helen. Good to see you. Hi, Dora. Good to see you. We've actually got Max today. Caitlin's in the middle of a painting project. She's always got something going on. She's repainting her little storage unit that she's got in her bedroom. She got her chalk paint in today, so she's having fun with that. So we're going to have fun with the jewelry. Daniel's turn to cook, so...
I still haven't seen any truck pictures.
Oh, she sent them. Maybe I just didn't show you.
Send them to me. Okay,
I didn't show them to you. Oh, I'm sorry your phone's freezing, Robin. Hopefully it'll stop doing that. Hi, Violet. Okay, so... Number 1 is going to be the necklace that I have on tonight. I have one more of these. This is called Secret Gardenista. It is called pink, but you can see it is not a very pinky pink. It is kind of a dusty coral pink. So like the, let's see, where's the stripe? Like this stripe right here in my shirt, similar to that. So we do have one more of these. They come with the little teardrop bead earrings, which I put in so that they wouldn't distract you on the show. Because I know my earrings distract you. So that is going to be number 1 for today. Secret Gardenista in pink. I do have one more of these necklaces. There's a lot of clothing coming out in these colors this season. And probably next season too. Because spring and summer colors are usually the same. So you can expect to see more of that color. The ring I have on is called Billowy Bands. I don't know if you can see this. It's actually a wide band ring. It has a leaf pattern on it, a leafy type of pattern on it. Doesn't look like it's showing up very well. I like this because when I don't wear it on this finger, I can wear it when my fingers are swollen. Like right now, there, I got those rings off. Not sure I should put those back on. I'm wearing it instead of a wedding band. So when my fingers are swollen, that makes a good substitute for a wedding band. And I think I'm going to leave those rings off. since I barely got them off to begin with. What?
Oh, you didn't give me another?
No, I'm leaving this one on.
Oh, you're going to give me a card.
Here,
Yeah,
number
okay.
2. So number 2 for this ring, I have 2 more of these.
Tell all the
Billowy
ladies hi.
bands. Tell who?
Tell all the ladies I said
Oh,
hi.
Max says tell all the ladies he said hi. I thought he said tell Eloise you said hi. I'm
No,
wondering
all
where he
the
got
ladies.
Eloise from. So now you all are collectively called Eloise.
Mhm.
That's what we're going to go with. All right, let's go ahead and get started before this becomes a train wreck.
What color was that ring?
Silver.
Silver.
All right, so this bracelet is a wooden bracelet. It is in multiple colors. Hi, Linda. Multiple colors. So we have the dark espresso wood. We also have that light natural wood. And then we have orange, blue, and pink mixed in here. This is a stretchy bracelet. It stretches very nicely on the brown elastic cord. This one is going to be number 3. John says hi to you too. John, Violet's husband, is here. Quit pulling the table.
All right, but you have to tell me the color, what the name of that one is.
This one is Dive Into Maldives. And we have 3 of these in this multicolor. This is going to be number 3. He's trying to pull the table out from under me, y'all.
John, nice to have another man on here.
John, he said it's nice to have another man on here. Oh, yeah, he's up there above you, Violet.
Got to keep these ladies in there.
Yeah, you talk a lot. Mm-hmm. All right. Next up, we have 1 more of these. The first one was pre-claimed. This is called a Perfect Tenacious. This is a stack of 3 stretchy bracelets. The 2 bottom ones are these kind of 3D triangular beads, kind of what the shape is. And then the top has the bright yellow with the silver beads as well. These are all stretchy. So I have 1 more of these. A Perfect Tenacious in yellow is going to be number 4. Violet says no smack talk. There could be some other smack talk going on, right, Violet? Not that I would ever do that. All right, and then last in this set is Gen Z Glamour in red. So this one is set with red rhinestones on wavy silver bars. This is a hinged bracelet, hinged on the side, so super easy to put on and take off by yourself. I have 1 more of these. Gen Z Glamour in red is number 5.
You know, if I'm doing smack talk, I'll just get John's cell number.
We're not going to give you his cell number. It's not going to happen.
No.
All right. So now, since John has put himself in the line of fire, he better get this question right. We have 4 answers available. We're going to go with number 3 for the winner. Name something that's essential to creating a romantic atmosphere at home. Something that's essential to creating a romantic atmosphere at home.
Get off, John! Get off! Well, you get in trouble.
Max says, hurry up and log off, John.
Well, you get in trouble. You're going to get in trouble.
Hi, Polly. Good to see you. Music was number 2. Candles was number 1. Music and candles. So far we've got 2 of them out of 4. And the first 2. So that's good. We got those out of the way. Lighting was number 3. You got it, Esley. Lighting was the right answer. And there's 1 more. Oh, a husband? Well, that would probably be handy. Dinner? It was not dinner. Not dinner or food. What else? Flowers. Flowers was the 4th one, Marjorie. See, we know how to do it. Dance. Robin's going to go for home run right there. I see John didn't answer. Interesting.
Smart man.
Violet says wine. Hey, that never hurts. Especially if you forgot the other 4. Conversation. Oh, no, we don't want to involve our brains. That's too much work. All right, next up we have shiny copper. So we've got our new penny copper. This is called Linked Up Luminosity in copper. So these are a little bit abstract shaped. We've got some squares. We've got some circles. They're just a little bit abstract around the corners. They've rounded those edges. Our earrings are the little circles. So I have 3 of these. Hi, Kelly Butter, or Butter Kelly, whichever one you're being today. So you can have 2 different personalities. You can have Butter Kelly and Kelly Butter. This one is right in the center of the chest without the extension. With the extension that's on it, will come down here right above the bust. So y'all know this is my favorite medal. I have 3 of these. Linked Up Luminosity in copper. And it is number 6. Dad's smiling at the guys. Uh-oh, you're making him smile over there, Max. They're going to get in trouble, Mom. Tell him not to egg these guys on because they're already getting in trouble. All right, next up, I have 1 more of these. This is called Prismatically Petunia in orange. So we have a little silver flower with a bright orange rhinestone in the center. This is a wide, stretchy band. So it looks like that. I put it on my creepy hand model. This is what it looks like. John said he got booted off. Likely story. So this is Prismatically Petunia in orange, number 7.
Tell him that was me. I just saved him.
Max said it was him, Violet. He just saved John. He doesn't have the authority to do that. But, just so you know, only I can boot people off.
I can tell you if I could.
And I didn't boot John. So, Max just likes to think he has that power. I believe I've also got that ring coming in yellow. That's my last orange. All right, this one is Stellar Heiress. So depending on which season you came in on, this could be French blue, it could be Mykonos blue, but basically they're the same blue. So we have the bright blue beads in the center. These have a little textured, it's not hammered, it's a textured frame around the outside. The earrings, nice size, same shapes as in the necklace with that silver frame as well. I have 3 of this one. And I also ordered this today in yellow. This one is about 1 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right there above the bust. So we have Stellar Heiress in blue. This one is, if I can get the card out, number 8. You know why my dad laughs? Because he knows I'm going to kill you after the show. I'm kidding. Kind of. All right. This is Caribbean Cocktail in white. So you might remember we had these in gray, and I actually still have them in gray. They're calling them silver. They have a little mother of pearl finish. Well, now I have them in white, which is actually kind of an ivory color. It's a little bit off-white, not super white. They have silver spacers, and they're on this thin silver wire on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So I've got 3 pairs in the white, 3 pairs in the silver as well, if you'd rather have the silver with that mother of pearl finish. Number 9 for these. Caribbean Cocktail.
Oh, Caribbean Cocktail.
It depends on where you're from, and where I'm from, that's not how you say it. You're just going to be wrong today. You need to just sit there and be quiet.
That's all right.
Number 9, White Esley. I thought you might like those. I thought they were cute. All right, this is Revolutionary Radiance in silver. So we have a shorter silver necklace with all the rings. So we have a little wider rings and a little more delicate rings. This is definitely a shorter length. Esley's saying, Max, Max, Max. The earrings are also the little rings in silver. She knows you're in trouble. Mm-hmm. So this one hangs right around that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to be right here in the upper chest.
Mom wants white too.
Mom wants white too. All right. So this is Revolutionary Radiance. Nice, delicate little silver necklace. We have 3 of these. And it will be number 10. I love this one because it's good for layering. All those rings will always look nice with anything. All right, let's find us another question. Let's see. Oh dear. Here's another one. 4 answers available. Number 3 is going to be the winning answer because it's the only one of these I would actually do. And the only one that Max might actually let me do. A place you might go quickly in pajamas. Name a place you might go quickly in pajamas.
That's going to be interesting.
I know, we see a lot of people in their pajamas out running around. Hi, Terry. Where's a place you might go quickly in your pajamas? To the bank. Oh, Terry's going to the bank. Oh, dear. Gas station is number 2, Tasha. That was a good guess. Emergency room. That one they missed, but I think that would be acceptable. Emergency room or hospital. Yeah, that would be okay. Drive-through fast food. No. They were a little more general than Walmart, Terry. The garbage can. Oh, that's a good one. Now, that one's acceptable too, Marjorie, but that one wasn't on there. The kids' school was number 4, Esley. Yeah. Taking your kids to school, especially if you have one of those schools where you drive through and just drop them off. A lot of people don't bother to get dressed. The mailbox. Yes, Robin. That was number 3. The mailbox. Even though ours is up at the end of the driveway, if I was in pajamas, I might go up there if I was desperate. It used to be only across our front yard, and that was a little bit more acceptable. But you see people everywhere in their pajamas these days. You go to the grocery store, you go to the bank, you go out to dinner. People are picking up their food in pajamas. The bus stop. Yeah, bus stop's a good one. All right, so Robin got that one first.
And then when I was complimenting the ladies at the restaurant how they dressed, and that girl got upset. I said, "What's wrong with pajamas?"
Yeah, I do. Yeah, Max offended a girl one day by telling ladies in a restaurant about how nicely they were dressed and said something about how people go all the way or go everywhere in pajamas these days. And a girl in there was like, "What's wrong with pajamas?" And she was kind of getting offended. It's just not the way we were raised. But, you know, everything's different these days. All right, this next necklace is called Rolling with the Bunches in white. So this is a white pearly necklace. We have abstract shaped pearls or irregularly shaped pearls in between, and then little clusters of the round white pearly beads along with white crystal beads in between them. I wanted to show these earrings really quickly with this because I know some of you already have these earrings or may have looked at them before. These go really nicely because they have also the pearly and the crystal type beads. Go really nicely with that necklace. So let me show you what this necklace looks like on our mannequin here. It's about a 1/2 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It will sit right down here in the center of the chest. So our necklace, we have 2 of. I believe this is, nope, that's not my last pair. I was going to say, I believe that's my last pair of earrings, but no, I have more of those. So the necklace is rolling with the bunches in white. It is going to be number 11. 11 for the necklace. If you'd like to have the earrings to match and you don't already have them, we're going to make them number 12. Here's the size. So these are number 12. These are Floating Gardens in white. Sorry. Got to tell you the name. All right. Next up, we have a little bit longer necklace. It's kind of a, I call these mid-length because they're not super long, they're not super short. This one is called Social Soiree in multi. And it's in multi because we have the creamy pearly beads. We have kind of a cappuccino colored pearly bead, and then we have our brown pearly beads, and they actually almost look like coffee beans in shape. Then we have little gold medallions in filigree, and we have the pretty gold links. Our earrings are those cappuccino colored pearly beads. I have 3 of these. So this is the length. This is why I call them kind of a medium length, because it's right here, just barely below the bust. So if they're right in here, they're a mid-length to me. With the 2-inch extension, though, you could bring it down. It's going to hit at the bottom of that upper abdomen. So this one is Social Soiree in multi, and it is number 13. Move these. Yeah, the new candy necklace in coffee beans. Right. We talked about the candy necklaces in Tums and Tylenol the other day. Esley would like a number 13. That looks like just your style, Esley. I'm not surprised. But yeah, we could do coffee beans, right?
It's a pretty necklace.
We just can't do the chocolate-covered coffee beans. You know, the chocolate-covered espresso beans. I buy them at Trader Joe's. Those would not go well on a necklace because they'd be melted in no time. But we can eat just the espresso beans.
That is a pretty necklace, though.
All right, this one is called Extra Expedition. Extra Expedition. This has that animal skin type print on it in those little triangular shapes. And then our earrings are also the little triangular shapes with that same print on it. I know they're hard to see. They keep wanting to turn. The necklace sits a little over 1/2 inch below that collar. Yeah, it is kind of creepy, right? With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right above the bust. But we have to make room for those who like the animal prints, Esley. There are some out there. So this is kind of a reptile type print. This is Extra Expedition in silver. We have 3. This is number 14. Not my style, but the great thing is it's always somebody's style. That's why I carry so many different things. All right, this one is in a nice mixture of colors, which I would not have put together myself. This one's called Party Procession in multi. So we have a dark olive bead, a kind of a medium gray. I don't remember what they're calling that. I think they're calling it poppy seed this season. And then the light pink beads. These are all kind of a matte bead. And then we have some hammered and some linear silver beads. It's a nice bubbly mixture along your neckline. The earrings are the gray beads. This is the length, so it's sitting kind of right there above the collar. If you could see it up close, there is actually a little bit of that collar showing, but from where you're at, you're not going to see the collar. So it's kind of hiding behind there. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit just above mid-chest. So I have 3 of these. This would be a good way to tie together some of the colors in your closet with that olive green, the gray, and the pink. So this is Party Procession in multi. Number 15, we have 3 of these. It is a nice color combo. And like I said, I would not have put that together, but it looks nice like that. I like it when they make those multi necklaces because it gives me a way to tie together, because I have a lot of solid skirts, shirts, pants, whatever. So it gives you a way to tie together those solid colors in different configurations than what you would have before. All right. Now we're going to talk about pizza. Let's talk about pizza. This one has 6 answers available. We're going to go with number 5. If you ordered a pizza with the works, name a topping you'd expect to be on it. If you order a pizza with the works, what is a topping that you would expect to be on it? Onions was number 2. Hi, Acacia. Green peppers. That one didn't make the list. Sausage was number 4. I couldn't believe they didn't put bell peppers on it, right? They always put peppers on a supreme pizza. Meat. Meat is too vague. Ham was not on there. Olives. You got it, Terry. Olives was number 5. Don't worry, we've still got more answers. Pepperoni was number 1. Everybody wants pepperoni on there. Anchovies was number 6. Mushrooms was number 3. So I think we got them all now. Pepperoni, onions, mushrooms, sausage, olives, and anchovies. If you put all that on a pizza, I am not eating it. That sounds like a heartburn waiting to happen. And I do not like anchovies. So that is a pizza you can definitely count on me not eating. Cheese. Oh, there's got to be cheese on it. For any kind of pizza. It's not pizza without cheese. That's just fake. Oh, hamburger's good on it. I've had a cheeseburger pizza that has actually had little pieces of dill pickle and onions, and then the burger and the instead of all the mozzarella, they had like a cheddar cheese blend that was really good. Hi, Jane. We just finished talking about pizza. Are you hungry now? These are Kaleidoscope Sky in yellow. So we had these last week in black, and we do still have some. Now we have yellow. These are the little seed beads. You can see the colors based in yellow, and then we have other multicolored beads sprinkled throughout here. Kind of looks like a sprinkled donut, doesn't it? Or cupcake. Our post is right up here at the top, so these will hang down. This is the size. So they're going to look about like that. I have 2 pairs of these. So this is Kaleidoscope Sky, number 16. Oops, sorry. And speaking of multicolored, love these. This is like a rainbow on a hoop. These are called Earthy Ensemble in multi. So these are crackle stone, and they go from light to dark. So we start with the white down here and work our way to like a charcoaly black. We've got some yellow and orange and purple in between. So these are all on that silver hoop hanging from a fishhook back. I have 3 pairs of these. So this is the length and the size. Burger does sound good, doesn't it? These are Earthy Ensemble. Again, these are the crackle stone. Number 17. Daniel is making some kind of beef with gravy. I don't remember. We found the recipe on Pinterest, but it smells really good. I got in a lot of yellow today. I don't know what I guess it's yellow day around here. These are Hawaiian Heiress in yellow. You might have seen when I had them in white, and I actually do still have 2 pairs in white. But these are the yellow version. So our yellow painted flowers, it has that gold center, still like the other ones. This does have a post back, and our post is right up here. So it will stick up on your ear just a little bit and then go down. So they're about like this. I have a pair of these myself in the white. So this is about what they look like. These are Hawaiian Heiress in yellow. I have 3 pairs of these, and they're number 18. Those are some of our prettier, flower earrings. Pollen day, yes. That's what it is. That's what it is. I saw all the pollen and it just brought out the yellow. I don't know. They sent me all the yellow things today. I don't know what it is. This is called Sabbatical Weave. You like that name, Terry? Sabbatical Weave. So we've got a woven square in orange down here, and then a little light natural wood piece to hold it up on this fishhook back. This is the length and size. So we have, no, they just came in, Terry. So we have 2 pairs of these, Sabbatical Weave in orange, number 19. Number 20. This is called Living the Mom Life. This is in antique copper. I do like this one a little bit better than our traditional mom or grandma necklaces because this one just says family. It has the little heartbeat like an EKG monitor. So you see the little peaks and valleys. No, she's not on right now. She's probably still babysitting today. This one just says family across the middle. So we all have families regardless of whether or not we have children. So this could be worn by anyone. This one is about 1.5 inches below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it will sit down at mid-chest. So I have 3 of these. This is Living the Mom Life, although it does just say family, in copper, that antique copper or the dark copper. And it is going to be number 20. Terry wants the yellow flowers. You've got it. Okay, let's find another question. Okay. This one has 4 answers. And I'm just going to say these are physical activities because there's some other things that I can think of that would fit this description, but they're not physical activities. So these are actual physical activities. We're going to take answer number 2 out of 4. Tell me something it's harder to do backwards than forward. Something it's harder to do backward than forward. Oh, swimming is a good one. That one wasn't on there, though. Skating was number 4. Walking was number 1. Move furniture. Yes, that is actually harder to do when you're going backwards. Running was number 3. So we've got one more. Driving. Oh, driving is a good one, too. Riding a bike. Terry got it. Riding a bike backward. Has anybody ever ridden a bike backwards? Not that easy to do. In fact, most of them won't go backwards because of the brake. A lot of them, when you push it backwards, it has the brake. So you have to have the right kind of bike. Reading and writing were things that I was thinking of, but they weren't physical activities. So, but riding a bike was the correct answer. All right, next up, we have a bracelet stack. This one has 5 bracelets. They are all stretchy. You turn these around so you can see them good. This is called Rose Garden Grandeur in pink. And this is not a pinky pink. You can see it's more like my necklace and my shirt. It's kind of that dusky coral color, but a little bit lighter. And then we have a strand of white rhinestones and a strand of silver beads in between. So these are 5 separate bracelets, which I love because if you're not into the pink, you could take the pink out, or if you're wearing a different outfit, and just put another set of bracelets with these silver and rhinestone bracelets, and you'd have a whole new stack. So I have 2 of these in stock as of right now. These are Rose Garden Grandeur in pink, and they are number 21.
I beg your pardon. I never promised.
Yes, never promised you a rose garden. Actually, I never promised you a whole lot of anything, but, you know. All right. This one is called The Real Boss. So we all know what this says in the middle of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says Mom. The Real Boss. So we have a shiny polished silver heart there. And then over top of it, we have this little frame of hematite rhinestones that surrounds the outside. It's on a delicate silver chain. We have 2 of these in stock. I like that they did it in the hematite. This one is 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right down here at the mid-chest point. So we have the Real Boss in silver. And this one's going to be number 22. Number 23. We just have 1 pair of these left because we got pre-orders on this one. This one's called Palm Beach Bonanza in yellow. So up here we have little silver. They look like leaves They almost look like they hung the flower upside down, right? Because we've got the leaves and the stem up here and then the flower at the bottom. A bright yellow painted flower. These are on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So I'm down to 1 pair of these. These are called Palm Beach Bonanza in yellow. Do not sing the Bonanza theme song over there. This is number 23. Usually that's what he thinks when he hears that. So Mom would like a number 22. She's going to be the real boss. Uh-huh. Okay, these I'm down to 1 pair of, but I can still order these on the website. So if we run out, I will order more. These are called Loudly Layered in white. And you see how the edges seem uneven? It's because these are all little flowers in white, little flower cutouts in white. And then there's a few that are silver as spacers. These are all tiny little flowers threaded onto this wire hoop on a fishhook back. They are in white. This is the length and size. So I've got 1 pair on hand and I can order more pairs. These are going to be number 24, Loudly Layered in white. Number 25. This is Solar Cycle. Solar Cycle in silver. Looks more like moon phases to me, but you know, who's counting? Solar Cycle, so we have our circular piece in the center. This is larger than the other pieces. They get smaller as they go up. It has that little cutout and, oh, I don't know what they call that, but it has a dot motif on the inside where it kind of slopes down. This one I have 3 of as well. It is about a ½ an inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here above the bust. So we have Solar Cycle in silver. This one is going to be number 25, and we have 3 of those. All right, let's ask our last question, and then we have 3 more pieces to look at while Max does the drawing. Where are you going, Max? Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh, this should be fun. Let's do this one. This one has 6 answers. Let's go with number 4 on this one. All our California people, you should be able to get this one easily. What's a job out-of-work actors do? A job that out-of-work actors or actresses do. Goes for singers, too. Most of these people do this. Can't get a job on a movie or on a TV show. What do you do to pay the rent in the meantime? Go to the beach? That's not it. That's not a job, but that would be good if that was a job. Waiter or waitress was number 1. They're usually waitresses. Commercials. Jane got it. Jane got it. Number 4 is commercials. You always see them on commercials. Or the older actors and actresses that are kind of fading away. They've had their time. You see them on commercials a lot. Valet parking was number 5. Doorman. They didn't have doormen, but they had security. So that's similar. Model was number 6. A stripper. Oh, let's not. Construction, bartending. I think there's only one that we haven't gotten that is on the list. Not voiceovers, although that is good. I've heard several of them do voiceovers too. The number 2 answer, a bar singing karaoke. That's a good one too. The number 2 answer. Yes, it's sad to see them on the commercials, isn't it? Especially if they happen to be the late night ones for the, male enhancement pills. You know which ones I'm talking about. By the time they get to that or the Depends commercials, you just know it's over. Number 2 was cleaning. And a lot of things, because these are night type jobs, some of them are night type jobs, which leaves them open to do auditions during the day. So a lot of them take nighttime jobs. All right. We're all laughing. There, you got your laugh for the day, okay? These are Laguna Lanterns in yellow. So this is a yellow and white mixture. I know we have these in black. We've got just one pair left in black, but these are the yellow version. So we've got 3 spheres with that kind of twisted rope look around them. They're very lightweight, so I'm thinking they're probably foam in the center. They're on a fishhook back, and this is the length and size. So there we go. We have 2 pairs of these. These are number 26, Laguna Lanterns in yellow. So you can do the drawing whenever you get around to it.
Okay.
Next up, we have red. Let's bring out some bright colors, right? These are faceted red beads. Very bright red. Like I'm trying to look. It doesn't really have any orange in it. It's kind of reflecting a little bit orangey red on my screen. Not really orangey red. This is a true red, like a cherry red. So this is called a passing fancy. So this hinged, this is one big cluster, and then these are each clusters. So it will lay flat against your chest. And we have the red teardrops with it. This is the length. So it's about 1 inch below that collar. Looks very sharp against that white, especially with her red skin. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here above the bust. So we have a passing fancy in red. We have 2 of these. It is number 27. And last but not least, we have 4 of this one. This is Petunia Picnic in pink. So this is pink and gold. This is not the dusky coral pink. This is a pink pink. So a trio of pink painted flowers. So that's okay. Yeah. With the gold centers.
They're going to accuse me of cheating.
And then a gold chain.
That's not the right.
Number 27 to Mom. You want the red one? These have the tassels with them. I liked this color of pink. It's nice, and I like it that they put it with the gold, because that the normal would be with silver, so it looks nice with gold. This one's about 1.25 inches below that collar. Yes, it looks like hibiscus. With 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here above the bust. I lost that word for a second. This is Petunia Picnic in pink. And it is number 28. We have 4 of these. Okay, you all are going to laugh and think Max cheated, but he actually did spin the wheel. John won tonight. So, you know, the only caveat for that is whatever he picks out, Violet, he has to wear. So, John won.
I didn't cheat.
He didn't cheat. And it's okay if it's for you. So John's our winner tonight. We will be back Friday night. We're going to get, I know, no. Esley says, no. I felt that way too, Esley.
Didn't cheat.
We have some more new things coming in tomorrow, so we'll have those for the Friday show. I also have some pieces that an order got canceled. So I have those that we are going to put up for resale. Some people call them repo shows. We're not going to go with repo, but we are going to re-show those pieces that were previously claimed. So some of them may not be available anymore, except in this order. So hang on to your hats for that one. We'll show those Friday when we show the other new pieces. So that'll be at 7 p.m. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. We've got great weather here, so I hope the rest of you kind of do too. We're supposed to get severe weather tomorrow. I guess they said there's a possibility, so we must be getting a thunderstorm again. But today it's beautiful. It's sunny. It's 81 degrees, so we're going to enjoy it while we have it. So we'll see you back on Friday. Have a great rest of the week.